Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I am at the north end of Park Shore Beach up by Seagate Beach this morning, and it's a beautiful 65 degrees. Got a lot of clouds coming across from the east here. I think they're going to blow over pretty quick though. What we're going to do this morning here is we're going to walk up to the north behind me. I'm going to hang a U-turn here in a minute. We're going to walk up to Clam Pass. Check that out. It's been a while since we've seen Clam Pass. And then we're going to come back and walk down the beach here at Park Shore. See what that looks like. So it should be an interesting walk here. Starting to get that little band of color out there in the Gulf. The tide's coming in here. It's been coming in for a couple of hours. That water temperature is 76 degrees, by the way. Get a good look at the water once that sun comes up. As soon as I got here, wow, the first thing I noticed is all the vegetation gone. There's a sidewalk that goes, parallels the beach by all these condos, a beautiful walkway. That's all closed. That's torn up from the storm. We'll get a better look at that once the sun comes up here. But it looks like it got hit pretty hard by Hurricane Ian. Still a mess here. Some of the boardwalks look like they're still here. At least parts of them. But this beach got hammered hard. You would never have seen this seawall before Hurricane Ian. Like I said, this was all dunes along here. What a shame, what a shame. We will check this all out in part 2 this morning. This sidewalk was a beautiful beachfront walkway. Oh, I think it was about a mile long at least. But let's start making our way up to Clam Pass. Oh, look at those beautiful colors now. I'm excited to see Clam Pass. Hopefully we can get up there. Robert said he thought he saw the park was open. I don't know. We're going to find out. Hit that share button. Come on, peeps. It's going to be a fun morning. See if that water is as beautiful as it was in Kevin's photos yesterday. To get the true colors, to see those beautiful colors in the water, you really need to come out around 10 o'clock or so, after 10, when that sun gets up higher and really starts hitting the water. think Pete and Nancy might show up here for a little beach walk. Robert's up here somewhere. So this is actually the very north end of Park Shore Beach. Park Shore Beach. I said Gulf Shore before, I'm not sure. Park Shore. It's on Gulf Shore Boulevard north. And then you'll see some rocks out here. What's left of a little rock jetty, and that's where Seagate Beach begins. Little stretch of beach between Park Shore and Clam Pass Park. Seagate Beach. There's several access points along here. There's Miramar down to the south, Via Miramar, Horizon up here to the north. The village shops, the village on Venetian Bay, that's kind of in the middle of Park Shore. Well, it's beautiful right there. Isn't that sky gorgeous? Hey Bob, good morning. There's that little rock jetty that and I would say little rock jetty, it's a little rock jetty. It doesn't go out very far. Boy, those willow birds are noisy. Look down to the south. Hey Debbie, good morning. It's Robert sitting there with his back to us. People out here looking for shells already. On that darn ridge. Nice chair. Man, it is nice out here. Boy, it's sad. Looking at that sidewalk down there. Wow. Whew. I got a lot of work to clean that up. Did you hear from Pete and Nancy?
No, they must be sleeping in now that they're retired.
Huh. They're probably at Clam Pass. Yeah, they don't sleep in anymore. They're still on their restaurant time, Pete and Nancy. Boy, this sand is hard as a rock here. Really hard. So this is Seagate Beach. This is just a short little stretch here. It's a gated community, these condominiums here. It's at the very north end of Park Shore Beach. Park Shore, down to the south there. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Great morning for a beach walk, my friends. A beautiful morning. Temperature in the mid-60s right now. It was 65 when I hit the beach. Little breeze coming out of the north. About 5 miles an hour. Up and down. Good morning. I've actually never made this walk before. This is the first time I've actually ever done this walk. Hey, Daryl, good morning, my friend. Mr. Margarita. Piles of sand here that they've taken off the properties here. Jean, happy Sunday. Rose, I'm sure Rose is on here. Rose, good morning. Jerry, good morning. Donnie. Good morning, Donnie. Let's get some more people on here. Awful quiet for a Sunday morning. Was everybody out partying yesterday? There's a nice sunset yesterday evening. I don't know if you caught that. Yesterday evening's live feed. I don't know how well my cellular connection is going to hold up here. Might be a little test here. Mr. Soaked and wet yesterday. Sorry about that, buddy. We could actually use a little rain here now. We haven't had rain for a week. No red tide here, by the way. Not smelling any red tide. We're beautiful. It's beautiful here. Haven't seen any dead fish on the beach. In case you're wondering. So this is the south end of Clam Pass Park over here to the right where the buildings stop. I have never set foot on this stretch of beach here since I've lived here. This is a first for me right in here. I've always been further up in the park. Another little rock jetty here. The boundary of the north end of CA Beach. Kind of a rock jetty. What used to be a rock jetty. A couple pelicans sitting out there in the water. Little seagulls here, bobbing around. All right, we are officially in Clam Pass Park, the very south end of Clam Pass Park now in North Naples, Florida. Wish these clouds would pass through here. Getting a little color in them though. Seeing a little color in these clouds. Little pinkish orange there. They might fire up with some more color. Sunrise was at 6:59 this morning. Wow. Everything looks pretty thinned out here. It's a beautiful park, Clam Pass. Not many people get down to this end of it. Everybody normally would hang out up by where the restaurant and restrooms are, where the tram drops you off. Oh, wow, look at all these pelicans. Where are they headed to? Where are they headed to? All out here where we saw those other two sitting. Maybe we'll catch a big flock of pelicans later today. That'd be fun. Before Ian, there was always a lot of birds hanging out at Clam Pass. Maybe they'll be there this morning. That's our destination here in part one, is Clam Pass. If you're just tuning in, we're walking north towards the pass. We started at Seagate Beach. We actually started at the very north end of Park Shore Beach. But I came in at Seagate. That's where we parked. Looks like a winter sky there. Temperature right now, if you're just tuning in, is in the mid-60s here. The tide's slowly coming in. A lot of nice hard sand to walk on right now. Clean too, looks very clean here. Once you get up higher on the beach though, same story as everywhere else in Naples. It's not as easy a walking. Still debris back up in there. But easy walking down by the water. Hey, thank you for the stars. Daryl, thank you. Donnie, thank you. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit that share button. If you appreciate what I do, if you like my live feeds and my other little videos and photos that I post on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page and my YouTube channel, you can show your gratitude by sending stars on Facebook. I get a penny for each star that you send. If you'd like to bypass Facebook, which is fine with me, can send me a tip directly. Get more of that money that way. You can find a link to my PayPal account if you'd like to send a little thank you in the description of this post. And you'll also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. If you'd like to see these beach walks continue, think about becoming a subscriber to Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. So, where I've normally been walking for the most part in the mornings. Vanderbilt Beach. That's up to the north a few miles that way. We're going to check out Park Shore Beach in part 2 of this morning's beach walk, my second live feed. We got a peek at the beach there earlier. Sad. It's sad what happened to Park Shore. You'll see. Coming up to Clam Pass here soon. This is all Clam Pass Park here. Beautiful Collier County Park. Still is a beautiful Collier County Park, even though it got beat up a bit by the hurricane. It's still a beautiful park. Like I said, I've never been down here before at this end of the park. This is the first for me. It's kind of like a little exploration mission here. This is wow. Don't even recognize this. This is where the tram would drop you off. Remember that big boardwalk you'd walk out on? That's all gone. Looks like they're rebuilding. This has totally changed. All the boardwalks are gone. Putting in new ramps, so that answers that question. This doesn't look like it's open here. But they are in the process of rebuilding here. They got the framework for the new ramp. Looks like the buildings are still here. Can't go up there. Beautiful sky. So we'll keep going north up here to Clam Pass. Boy, I just saw the sun. I just got a peek at the sun. Just a glimmer. Where was that? It's coming right up in there. There it is. I think these clouds are starting to thin out. Yay. So off in the distance, those condos that you see, that's Pelican Bay. That's the condos in Bay Colony. And then way, way, way up the beach in the distance, that's Vanderbilt Beach. Starting to see some shells down here. Still a little dark. What does Clam Pass look like? That is the million-dollar question. What does that pass look like now after Hurricane Ian? Hey, hit that share button. Come on, peeps. Where's everybody at? Get your friends out of bed. Okay, I was wondering about the cellular connection down here. It's a little spotty. Well, you could never see those condos before. That's Pelican Bay. Some of the condos down at the south end of Pelican Bay back in there. I hear birds up here at the pass. The pass is just ahead of me here. Ah, this beach is a mess. What a shame. It'll get cleaned up. It'll be back. But it's a mess, and all the underbrush wiped out. Great. All right, we are at the pass. And the pass is still here. It's not filled in. Oh, totally different back in here though. Wow. I don't think you can walk across here now. It's kind of deep. is Clam Pass, my friends. Wow. It's gotten a bit wider here. There's a bunch of birds sitting out on that little, and some issues with the connection down here. I'm trying to do the best I can. Bear with me. At least we got down here and got to get a peek at the pass while I was live. Peek at the pass. What I am going to do is hang out down here for a little while, and hopefully the sun will come up. I've never gone down here. I don't know where this goes. This little creek, great for kayaking back in here. This little shallow creek. Enough water to kayak. Be a fun little, tons of squishy mangrove leaves down here in the bottom. Wow. It's kind of cool. I don't know if Kevin's ever been in here. Looks like a fun little paddle. Hey Randy, good morning. So this is Clam Pass. We're going to take a walk up from Clam Pass to Park Shore Beach and walk along Park Shore Beach later this morning in part 2. Washing off thoroughly after this. You guys enjoying these views here or what? Yes or no? Not seeing very many stars for a Sunday morning, nor viewers. Crazy. Awful quiet. Make these clouds go away. Want a little more sunlight up here. Want to see the colors of the water. Hey, Mike. Yep. Morning. Still a little on the tired side, but being at the beach helps with that. A little of that vitamin C, SCA. That'll cure anything. There's a ton of birds over there on that little sandbar. Robert made his way down here. I hear an osprey. He said there's an osprey sitting over there. Wished I could zoom in like the old days. I hear it. I can't zoom in on it. No more. I don't know what's going on. Ever since the last a couple Facebook updates a while ago, the screen doesn't work. That one sticking up there? Yeah, on the pole? Yeah. Right up there on that top of that pole is a nest. No Pete and Nancy, huh? Oh, they're walking this way? Awesome. I don't know if you can walk across there or not. Not passable?
Well, it's just so soft out there, you can see.
Yeah. Doesn't look like the park is open.
Truck trucks that go from
Yeah.
parking.
Wish those clouds would blow away. Look south down towards Park Shore. Like I said, we're going to walk that beach. We're going to check out Park Shore here in a little while. So stick around, stay tuned. I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back. It's going to be a little while. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. If you did happen to send some stars, thank you. Appreciate it. Tips always appreciated. All right, if I don't see you in a little while, have an awesome Sunday. Thanks for being a friend. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television and my beach walks. Invite them to tag along with this. Help spread my mission of bringing awesome people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about, making new friends, meeting new people. The Southwest Florida Television Beach Family. Join our beach family group on Facebook. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless. Amen to a great group of wonderful people.